Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new for 2012 completely overhauled Alpinestars SP2 sport riding gauntlet. Now, this is the top of the food chain from Alpinestars with regard to gauntlets that are really meant for aggressive street riding scenario. The big limiting factor here that I see from the SP2, where you need to step up to something like the SP1, is this single cuff closure here with a lack of adjustability on the wrist. So this is going to be a great sport and aggressive street option, but again, I wouldn't recommend it to take it to the track. I would take one more step up in functionality to something like the SP1 to give you that full range of protection for the track. Now, if we look at it from an overhaul standpoint, the first thing you're going to home in on is that the fit is different. And it's hard for me to explain that without you putting it on your hand yourself. But really what they've done is they've adjusted the fit. It's a little bit more forgiving. I typically wear a extra large in all Alpinestars gloves. I find they fit a bit European. I'm a large in most American cut gloves. And I find that this fit is the most generous. It fits me in the palm, fits me in the fingers, fits me in the back of the hand, and it's a little bit roomier in the entry and exit. It's one of the things I've noticed. And they've gone for that in refining their fit for this new model. The other thing you're gonna notice for the new SP2, it's just a lot more protection to this. They beefed up the protective components. So again, we have cowhide on the back, full back of the hand construction. It's going to be goat skin on the interior, on the palm. But what we've done here is you have this cowhide, which now has these temper foam panels mid-digitally that cover a good amount of the tops of your fingers and protect and add some abrasion resistant as well as some impact protection. You're also seeing for the first time in the SP2 the third and fourth finger bridge, which keeps the pinky finger and the ring finger together in and off, and it's going to give you a better chance of not breaking or dislocating your little finger. You still have the carbon fiber knuckle protection. It still lives on its own panel that allows you for that range of motion and the ability to work your controls without it pulling everything. And then as we go down the back of the hand, you're going to see more leather, more perforated leather than we had in previous models, and then temper foam that starts in the middle of the wrist and works its way laterally down along the ulna. Again, just a nice area for added protection, especially you have to think about that low side scenario, which is the most common type of crash, and getting that extra protection on the outside of the hand. As we start to rotate, you're now having the same gel or these temper foam panels along the thumb. They're now vented, they're now perforated, and we have lots of perforation on the gauntlet here. Again, knowing that you're going to be riding in street situations, that's going to give you a little bit more flexibility in the warmer times or the warmer temperature range. Again, you're thinking about spring, summer, fall for a glove like this, and it's not waterproof. Moving into the palm, a lot of changes here as well. It's a nice pre-curve to go with the new fit pattern. They also have goat skin, which is a little bit lighter weight than cowhide leather, but it's going to offer a bit more protection. And being that it's lighter weight, you get a little bit more tactile response. You get more feedback from the glove. Moving into the palm of the hand, we now have this huge panel of Clarino or synthetic suede that comes all the way across, and you'll notice that it's gel backed here at the heel of the hand. We also have a carbon fiber slider, which is new. You can see it on the outside here. And then you have two, really these vertical, long, longitudinal temper foam panels, which offer additional impact protection as well as some additional width here for abrasion resistance. And notice one of the things I like about this glove is that all the way up you have this extra reinforcement of synthetic suede here, that what that's going to do is really encapsulate that outside finger seam, which is in a very prone area to impact. You also have this updated style of control patch here in the palm, which starts with these two fingers, wraps across where your grip would go, and then up your thumb. Again, that's adding durability to the glove. And also notice the seam where the thumb connects that also has good encapsulation here that's double reinforced with some padding here along the palm of the hand. Anytime you can beef up this area of the glove, you're giving someone a better chance of really staying intact if they end up putting their hands down, worst case scenario. You still have that cuff that comes all the way across, and notice I'm wearing the black, white, and high-vis version, which is really, in our opinion, one of the best looking colorways for the SP2. But there's light padding, notice, in this as well. And then when we open it up, notice the micro Velcro, which is a smaller type of hook and loop system, which is less likely to bite on any of your layers. That's on the male end, and your female end is on the gauntlet itself, and you ratchet down from there. So remember, if you're going to take a step down from this SP2, which is around that $120-ish price point, you go into something that might be short cuff, like the Octane S Moto on the leather side. You might go to something like the SPX on the hybrid textile leather side, which is a 3/4. So step up up are going to be something like the GPX. Step up definitely from this glove goes into that double cuff track closure, which is something like the SP-1, which is around that $150 mark. But remember, if you have any questions in choosing the right Alpinestars glove for you, shoot us a line. See us at RevZilla.com, 877-792-9455. And we want to know hear what you think. So like it on Facebook, on the product page, on YouTube. You can subscribe to RevZilla TV on YouTube. We do new gear reviews every week. We're constantly trying to keep our riding base informed on the latest and greatest from all of our key manufacturers. As always, it's over $39. We'll ship for free, we'll exchange for free, no restock fee if you need to send it back to us, and you can earn TeamZilla cash on any order at RevZilla.com, over $100, which allows you to save some money in the long run by allowing you to earn money applied to your next order. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the brand new for 2012 Alpinestars SP2 full gauntlet, available at RevZilla.com/Alpinestars. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.